Good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk about Insidious. For me, Insidious is a very good horror movie because it's about demons and it's about a family and it's about dimension and something like that as such like. I think that well, I come the story. The story started with a family. The family was Josh, Foster, Dalton, and the baby, and Lorraine. This family is regular like the other families, so a strange thing starting to occur in that house. Since the Dalton, the middle son, fell off stairs and hit and the head, and after that in the morning, Dalton didn't wake up, and the father realized that Dalton didn't wake up, so the father decided to take Dalton to the hospital. When Josh took Dalton to the hospital, the doctor said that Dalton didn't have nothing. Dalton didn't have anything. Dalton was healed, was healed, was good. So they didn't understand. They didn't understand why Dalton couldn't sleep. So after that, Lorraine that was in the house started to see many strange things like child, like ghosts, like phantoms. So she said that the house is the problem. So they decided to travel. They decided to change the house, and they went to other house, but in the other house, all is the same. There were many strange things. So the mother said, the Josh's mother, called her friends, and her friends was a kind of visionary woman that could see the phantom and could see the ghost. So she the woman came with a group, with a team. The team was the team were two men and her, and they started to look into the house for tracks and for mysteries about the strange things, about the strange ghosts. So after that, the woman realized that in the house there was a very bad god, yeah, and it was a demon. The demon wanted the soul, the body of Dalton. Um, eh, they started to the family started to work to be able to rescue Dalton of the other dimension. So after that, the demon got in the body of Dalton's body, and tried to hurt the other people, the father, the mother, and the woman, and the woman and her group. And they saw many things and many ghosts in the house. That ghosts were died, were dead. After that, the father tried to travel to other dimension to be able to rescue Dalton. So at night, in a child, he was in a chair, and the woman made something, and George got in the other dimension, and just walked for a while, trying to find Dalton. He walked in the dark. He walked in a house, in his own house, but the house was dark. Then he fought with a ghost, with a big ghost. That ghost was very strong, and they were fighting. They were fighting, and just won the fight. And afterwards, just found Dalton. Just found Dalton, and Dalton was chained in his legs. And Dalton just tried to get free Dalton. And after that, the demons appeared suddenly and attacked Dalton and attacked Josh. And this started to fight, and Dalton and Josh ran ran away, and the demon started to chase behind them. Later, all the ghosts, all the phantom that were in that dimension started to chasing to Dalton and Josh too, and Dalton and Josh ran away to his house. They looked like to be outside of their bodies. They were in their souls, and they try to come back to their bodies. Um, and Dalton achieved to find his body, and he got in his body, and Dalton wake up after so time, and just in the way just found all phantom that molested him when he was a child, and he fought with that ghost, but the ghost went on behind Josh, and when Josh found his body and got in his body, he was well, but suddenly the woman who had helped him uh, was putting away her things, and suddenly she took a photo to Josh, and Josh get got hungry, and started to appreciate to the woman, and just killed the woman, and just after that just disappeared, and the woman stayed dead in the sofa.